Shalom. First, I like to give all praises, all the glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim or Kakadash. I would like to give just like double honors to my apostle else of great willstone, who will who like push his word and truth and also sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so, now so more than ever. And also salutations to the elect, the 144,000 judges, that's 12,000 men for each tribe, and also salutations to the 1/3 men, women, and children as part of the elect. A special shout out to the few sisters that listen literally to you. I say Shalom. This is your brother Sakaria for the Great Millstone. Used to cap back at me and all that said truth and man, shit, it's prophecy popping off, man. It's like Nero in Israel, like launched an attack on RRS shooting missiles over there, and they killed a leader, just like the just like a leader down there, and he died. It is pilots in some places, and like they did retaliate and shoot some missiles to some military bases in Oman and Qatar and United Arab Emirates and some other European countries and stuff. So yeah, man. So the topic is, man, the domino effect will fall on on the on Babylon and also Israel. So why I say the domino effect will fall on Babylon and Israel because it is. They went and shoot nukes, shoot a nuke at now Iran, and now Iran shooting nukes to some places in the Middle East where some military U.S. military bases there. This damn devil Esau Edo got military bases all around the world. This damn devil cannot keep at home. He cannot keep at home. Let's get that. Since I say that, let's get that, man. And this is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 4. It reads, Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. So this Esau Edom's soul is lifted up, is not upright. These damn Edomites, they soul is not upright, man. They doing passing transgenderism. They doing all types of weird shit and demonic shit, man. They soul is not upright. But the just shall live by his faith. Okay? Uh Verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keep it at home, who larger his desire as hell, and his death he cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and he puts him all people. Yeah, man, this damn devil's a proud ass man. He proud. This man transgressed by wine. What's his wine? His damn philosophies. His damn democracy. All all that bullshit, man. It just it's just fucking bullshit. And when you tell a person that, tell Jake, they get mad. They get mad. Tell anybody that, they get mad. It is bullshit. They say like 3 U.S. service members has been killed. Not more than that. So he transgressed by wine. He's down philosophies, man. All right. He's a proud man. He keep it at home. He got a whole bunch of U.S. military bases around the world, man. Around the world. I don't know how many military bases. Yeah, I'm gonna check. Hold on for a second. Let me check. Check real quick. Just bear me for a second. This damn devil has like 750 to 800 military bases around the world in at least 80 countries. He got just like military bases, 800 military bases in just like 80 countries. This damn nigga cannot stay at home. What was his home? The damn Caucasus Mountains. Who desires desire as hell as death, he cannot be satisfied. Everywhere he goes, he spread death. And this man cannot be satisfied. He want to gather him all nations, all people. He want to gather everybody to his new world order. It's not gonna fucking work because people are against it, and the Most High is against it, and the Most High is gonna bring this man down. That's why I bring about that precept out. It wasn't in my mind to bring it out, but I just bring it out. So I want you to hear the Snyder reports, and they say the U.S. cities on like high alert after Iran threat. What Americans need to know. So I'm gonna play this video, and then I got some precepts. So so like fair use, fair use. I'm not I'm not making no money off of this. Fair use, fair use. I'm using this video for like biblical educational purposes. Fair use, fair use.
An attack like Americans have never seen before could be coming very soon, according to the FBI. What we are now hearing is that due to the recent attack from the United States and Israel on Iran, Iran is saying that they will retaliate, and this could be the biggest attack ever. According to President Trump, he is warning Iran, do not retaliate and leave it be. But Iran is doing so because many people in the country are extremely concerned, worried, and upset that their supreme leader has been killed. But now we are getting warnings all across the United States. Local police are telling people to stay vigilant, that according to the FBI, we could see some type of lone wolf or sleeper cell attack here on U.S. soil in the coming weeks. Now, some are saying that this could happen any day now. Others say that this likely is going to take a little bit of time and some planning, and this could happen in the next several weeks. So, which cities are supposed to be on high alert? Well,
what if I told you that I've built a multi-million-dollar business working only a couple hours a day? Now, I can't guarantee that you're going to make any money at
all major U.S. cities are on high alert. According to the FBI and the Pentagon, they are saying the major cities like New York City, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Dallas, Seattle, Washington, D.C., Chicago, Miami, those are some of the cities that we should be extremely concerned with. But at the same time, we are not going to see a missile come from Iran and hit the United States. Experts are saying that that is something that is very unlikely because all the safeguards that we have put in place, they would stop anything like that from happening. Okay? But at the same time, a missile coming from Iran all the way into the United States, not going to happen. Okay? It will not be.
Bullfucking shit. It's gonna happen because what you Americans fail to realize, these missiles is gonna come here. It is written. It's already written in the scriptures. It is written. Okay. It is written. Okay. It is written, but it's gonna happen. So let's go to Isaiah Isaiah chapter 34, verse 5, it reads, For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Domino and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Yeah, so the Most High sword is his nuclear missiles, man. It's gonna bathe from heaven, okay? And it's gonna come down upon Domino. Greek workers say Edom, right here in America, okay? Verse 6, the sword of the Lord Yahweh Shai will fill with blood. It is made of fat with fatness, and with the blood of the lambs and the goats, and with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord Yahweh Shai had a sacrifice at Basra, and a great slaughter on the land of Adunia. So the sword of the Lord, the ICM nuclear missiles, is going to maybe made with blood, fat, with fatness, kidneys, a lot of it. Okay, so the Most High is going to make a sacrifice off of Basra. Basra is in the country of is a city in like Edom. All right, it's modern day America. The great slaughter on the land of Dumia. That's Edom. Esau Edom here in America. All right, it's going to happen. It's going to it's going to happen. Just bear me for a second. This is Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 20. Uh, yeah, this is Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord Yahweh Shai, that he take it against
be shot from Iran into the U.S. Experts say that is something that they can assure us will not happen. But here's the concern, that these attacks against the American people are not going to stop. According to reports just this morning, they are saying that we have already confirmed of 3 U.S. servicemen and women have been confirmed dead. So that right there is concerning. The United States will obviously respond as a result. But what we are hearing is that
bullshit is more than that. It is a lot more than that. A lot more. They say 3, nah, bullshit. Is more about 200 of them. 200 soldiers that U.S. soldiers got killed. And also 30 Israeli soldiers they got killed also as well too. You know, they say 3, that's bullshit. Okay? Don't listen to what is LB saying, man. And Esau, stop lying, man. You've been exposed. So stop the cap. And you're gonna hear these soldiers' families be talking about it.
the threats on U.S. soil are picking up. So what exactly does this mean, though? Well, they say it could be some type of bomb. It could be some type of a lone wolf, a gunman. It could be somebody using a vehicle as their weapon. We don't know exactly what it's going to look like yet, but they say something could happen soon. With that said, here's what I can tell you. That local police are, they're now stepping up in Chicago, in Los Angeles, in New York, in Washington, D.C. They are being told to stay on high alert, and they are. According to reports, they are actually bringing out more people in order to patrol the different areas. And if they see something that looks suspicious, they will report it and they will investigate it. The FBI, as of right now, they're on high alert as well. They're going to do whatever they can to prevent any type of retaliatory attack against the United States. And then obviously the big one is cyber terrorism.
If you make over $100,000 a year and you don't have an assistant, you're screwing up. You shouldn't be answering your email. You shouldn't be scheduling your calendar. If you're running a business,
what we have heard, and this is becoming really interesting, because I've been warning about this for some time. And nobody could have predicted what was going to happen. Nobody could have predicted how many people could be affected. But here's what's happening right now. There are attacks happening over in on U.S. At U.S. embassies in over in the Middle East, where people are upset.
This is Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 14. But I'm going to start at 13. This is Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 13. Because the wrath of the Most High, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be established in his and her plagues. Verse 14, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, and ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Most High. So, so like these that missiles, it's gonna hit here, okay? It's not gonna spare here, man. These that missiles gonna hit, and once it hit, that's it, man. This place is gonna be destroyed. Why? Because this damn place has sinned against the Most High, man. Okay.
Taking pieces of wood and hammers and tools and bricks and trying to break into windows and buildings. Again, very upset. But the big concern right now is that we're also seeing cyber attacks happen, but they're happening in Iran. And this is really interesting. What's going on right now is Iran is seeing that some of the apps that they use have been they're almost unusable because they are not showing any information. So where the Iranian people get news, a lot of that is not coming through. So they have to use other sources to get their news. Now, with that said, it's not that difficult, according to multiple experts here in the U.S., to have some type of cyber attack. Even a small one could disrupt millions of lives. Think about when we had that disruption of, was it CrowdStrike, or I think that was one of them. Microsoft, they had their thing go down, I think, for a little bit. What was the other one? Amazon or AWS. All that wasn't working. That disrupted millions of people's lives where they couldn't get their emails. I remember, I think I was trying to trade that day, and the trading platform I was using wasn't working, or it wasn't. It was kind of lagging, and so that's something that, again, we could see some type of an attack like that. Now, if it's going to be a cyber attack, what we are likely going to see is it would happen during the middle of the week, not on a weekend. So today, as far as the cyber attack here in the US, we should be safe. But again, there's no guarantees there. But according to experts, they say if it's going to happen, it would likely happen in the middle of the week when people are at work, when people are at school, there's a lot of traveling going on. They're saying that is when there would be the biggest disruption. But would that take somebody's life? That's where they're saying that it doesn't. It just makes things a little more complicated, a little more, it's just disruptive, and it's annoying to most people.
At the end of the day, it's prophecy. Okay, Most High started in stirring these damn devil's mindset to do his will, because the Most High wants his kingdom. Okay, to have peace, you got to have war. I know you don't want to hear that, but hey, you got to have. You want peace, you got to have war. You got to have war. That that's the only way. There's no other way around it. This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 1. It reads, "Fucking, and the word of the Most High came unto me, saying, verse 2, Son of man, set thy face against Gog in the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him." So, um, so the Most High, like Gog and Magog, are just like it's originally the just like just just like the Japhites, okay? But this is now referring to Russia, because the Edomites took that over, took that land over, okay? And the Most High is against these damn Russian Edomites, okay? And verse 3, and said, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shai, behold, I am against thee, O God, chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. So the Most High is against these damn these what these what these what these what these Russian Edomites, okay? The Most High is it's against them. But let me go back and read two again. Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 2. Son of man, set thy face against Gog and the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against them. So Gog, the land of Magog, okay, is all due originally the Japhites, the Japhites, that's their land. But these damn Russian Edomites took that land from them. Okay. Now it like refers to like Russia. Okay. Verse 3, and said, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shai, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of uh, uh, Meshach and like Tubal. Um so the Most High is against these with these Russian Edomites. Okay. Verse 4, I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen, all them that clothe with shorts of armor, even a great company with buckles and shields, all of them having swords. Um, so the Most High is gonna put just like a fighting spirit into these Russians, so they could fight against America. Okay. Verse 5, Persia, Ethiopia, Libya, with all of them with shield and helmet. So Iran, Ethiopia, and Libya will be joining up against Russia, join with Russia. Okay, Goma and all his bands, the House of Togamar, the northern quarters, all his bands and made people with thee. Like Gomar or Turkey is like ancient places, which are now they they are called Turkey. Okay, they're gonna be joined with them and do battle, join Russia to do battle with battle against America and also in Israel. And really, all these countries is going to like go against America and like Israel. Okay, because America is their allies. Because Revelation the 17th chapter, the beast shall hate the horror. These Evite European unions, they're gonna shoot fire on this place, man, because they tired of no, just like America's bullshit, man. Let's go to Second Ezra's. Before we do that, let's just to Mr. Snyder report.
But it's not going to take someone's life. And after the U.S. struck Iran,
No. Let's do Second Ezra's. Second Ezra's 15, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Just bear with me for a second. This is Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 29. I'm gonna start at 28. I'm gonna go up at 28. Behold, and a horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east. Verse 29. When the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out of many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth, and that are they which hear make fear and tremble. So with Mary Cherry, so just like these with these Ishmaelites, they have a lot of reparee from their allies, okay, from Russia, from China, okay, and verse 30. And also the what the Cormanians raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Syrians. So what the Cormanians are the Iranians. They're gonna be raging war, and they're gonna go for it as wild boars. They're gonna have great power. They're gonna and join battle with them. They're gonna join with these Russians and these nations. They're gonna join battle against America. They're gonna waste a portion against America. The Syrians are represents America. Verse 31. And then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature. And, and if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them. So these Israelites, the Most High gonna put the spirit in them to go back into to a true nature, because you gotta remember, Ishmael is 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 a wild man. He is a wild man. These Arabs are wild people, and just like you seen that, but it's gonna be on a bigger scale, man. They are wild people. They are wild fucking people, man. And like, you don't want to just like fuck with. So let's go to Genesis 16, and then I'm just gonna wrap it up. This is Genesis. This is Genesis chapter 16 and verse 12. I'm gonna start at 11. Um, this is Genesis 16 verse 11. And the angel of the Lord said to her, Behold, thou art with child, and shalt bear a son, and shall call his name Ishmael, because the Lord had heard thy affliction. Verse 12, and he will be a wild man. His hand will be against every man, and every man's hand against him, and he shall dwell in the presence of his brethren. So these damn Arabs are wild people, man. They are wild people, man. They are wild people. And like Nero is playing a dangerous game, man. And like they're gonna lose this Darwell's war, man. That's what's gonna happen to them. So I'm gonna wrap this up. First, I'd like to give all praises on the glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai by Hashem Kakadash. I would like to give double honors to my apostles, the also great millstone. Um, uh, uh, Lord's will is edifying. Till next time, Shalom.
Ran and took the life of their supreme leader, who's, again, been in power for 40 years. They're saying that that might not be enough. So that is why the United States, the Pentagon, the FBI are all saying that here in the U.S., we need to stay on high alert because an attack is likely coming. And it's something that could be a coordinated attack or it could be some type of lone wolf attack. But again, that's what we're hearing. Now, how do you prepare for this? I know I've been coming on here and I talk about, prepare because there could be an attack. What do you do? How do you prevent this? Things like that. And according to the FBI, they're saying if you see something, say something. That's really all we can do. Even local law enforcement is ill prepared for some type of an attack. Really all they can do is try to delay or apprehend a possible suspect. But even then, they are a little bit concerned that if they try to apprehend somebody that they think is acting suspicious, well, that could turn into other issues as well, especially here in the U.S. after we had all those ICE dealings as well. So the one thing I want to leave you with is this. Right now, we're in very uncertain times. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know, who is going to be the next target. But according to the United States, it does seem like we are going all out on Iran. That President Trump doesn't want any stone unturned. That he is going to take the life of anybody else that looks like they will be a threat to the United States. Iran has been playing this game for far too long, and President Trump says, that's enough. So we'll see what happens moving forward. But the one thing I can tell you is just stay safe. If you see something, say something. But the one thing I can promise you is I will be here and I will fill you in on all the latest news and updates as soon as we get them. But as of today, that is what we know. So again, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.